Okay, Pisces, the day has come to an end. I've done everything that I needed to do, and it's time for your reading. Welcome to my channel. My name is Adrian H. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. And for all of you that so beautifully supported my last Pisces reading, thank you very much. Okay, so the focus for this reading is the 3rd till the 10th of April. Or, you know, if you're looking at it and you say, oh, well, it seems like it's a reading for me to see. Go out and, oh heck, watch it, but let's see for you. Remember, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If you want to focus on your own energy, you can always book a one-on-one reading with me as well. Have a look at the description down below. My email address is there, and you can contact me. Okay, let's see what we have. Okie dokie, Pisces. So let's see. We're going to look at your recent past, the current energy. So how did you get to where you are? What's coming towards you? We're going to clarify that, and then we're going to end off with a crystal oracle card. See what is the energy, the earth energy that that will serve you very beneficially right now. Okay, let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Cool. Okay. That story changed very quickly. Card at the bottom of the deck, the Temperance card for your overall energy of the reading. You're really taking control of things here. Okie dokie. Really taking control of things. Taking sort of, I feel when it comes to matters of the heart, you sort of may have been on the fence about things for a while, about your life, thinking about everything else, thinking about everyone else, think of every situation and circumstances. And you're like, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take full responsibility for my fucking life. Okay, this is where you're at. But you're doing it from a space of such beauty and such light and such enlightenment, that light that shines from inside of you, that I feel that you just sort of, when we sometimes play it small for a while, and then you get to a point you're like, I'm not going to do this anymore, There's that really sort of deep inner beauty of who you are coming out, where you are realizing that, sometimes if you sort of like, rub the lamp and looking for the genie, where you're realizing, but you are the genie. You are the one that can make any dream come true, because whereas you rub the lamp and you only have like 3 wishes with the genie, and sometimes you can make accidental wishes, this is you realizing that you are the genie. You can actually create anything that you want to create for yourself. Okay, it's a very powerful thing. In your recent past, there's the 7 of Swords, there's the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands, and this is where things shifted quickly. You let go, and I'm going to get to that now because this is quite exciting. The Lovers, the Page of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles is your current energy, and then coming towards you, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay, emotions. So may have sort of started off very sort of logical there in the past. There were certain things that you may have been holding out on someone here. I don't feel really so much yourself. So there may have been many excuses, specifically in love or whatever it is that is, so beautifully touching your heart. I'm obviously reading for a collective here, but whatever it is that you were holding on, I feel that you sort of just put down the fight and you said, I'm not going to fight anymore. What can I do? How can I contribute towards the situation in a positive way? How can I contribute towards the situation in a way that, that serves me better, that sort of energy, which is beautiful. And there may have been an offer here for you, an offer of love, an offer of opportunity. Hey, let's do this, let's do that. And whilst the plan sounded quite, wonderful, you were like, I got my, whatever, I got my stuff here that I need. I'm grand, I'm grand. It's fine. It's no worries. And I feel that it's almost like at the time you sort of realize that you're not really setting yourself up for the best possible, highest potential of what you can experience. But it's almost like you were not really ready for the drama at the time, that would somehow inevitably come. But I also see that you've gone to let go of a lot of emotions there you know, in the recent past. There's a lot of healing, you know, especially maybe with the last full moon, the last Libra full moon, you know, with all about balance. Some of you might still be in that energy, but there's a lot of release that has taken place. There's a lot of sort of emotional burdens that you were carrying, and it was other people's burdens, you know, and so you were like, you know what, I've been carrying a burden for a while. There's your burden, there's your burden, there's your burden back, there's your burden, I've been carrying it for a while, there's your burden, there's your burden, there's your burden. Okay, and so you could finally just breathe. You could finally just be you. You could finally just focus on you. And so where you currently are, you are just open to love. You are just open to life. You are just open to experiencing that beautiful flow that is available inside of you. All the fire that you tried to suppress for such a long time, you know, playing small to not rock other people's boats, you know, where you are at the moment, you're like, you know what, fuck their boats, you know, this is all about you, but still you're in that very loving, kind, positive, uplifting space. You know, I feel you coming from a sense of light. Your heart might be, for the first time in a long time, feeling very sort of light. You know, you may have not actually realized how sort of suppressed you have been feeling. But now when you sort of let all those emotions go, you know, you sort of made it rain and to give everybody, you know, their emotions back. You know, I feel that you might have come from quite a sense of kind of like protection, feeling that you have to be the one that sort of like, I won't really say the savior for everyone, but sort of help you carry the burden type of thing, you know. And next thing you know, you were carrying like 40,000 burdens, and you're like, no, this is too heavy. It's almost like you can't recognize yourself within, but there's a tiny little light over that was calling you, and that is the light of you. And sorry, in the recent past there, where that sort of offer may have come towards you, it might have been, I feel like, some sort of wake-up call that you realize, like, oh my goodness, what am I doing, you know? And then that is where the healing process started. You have pretty much made up your mind about something where you currently are, and I feel that your focus, for some reason, is very much on making money. Okay, somehow making money in this connection is important to you. I don't know if maybe you want to feel your own independence or what it is, but there's a reason here. We're going to clarify why you feel, you know, and you're very focused on sort of finding that, I won't say your own platform so much in life, but that equally strong sort of contributive platform. Okay, coming towards you. Beautiful. It's things like you coming into your shine, you coming into your prosperity and into your light, into your own, really coming into your own. You know, for some of you, you know, I know that Pisces, that you love to find that beautiful energy space, you know, within yourself and with someone that you can, you know, really sort of let your walls down and feel that. And I really feel that happening for you at the moment. And that you actually are giving your emotions, so you are sort of realizing, you know, that it's safe for you to sort of open up. I feel that you're opening up to someone, and it takes a lot of courage from you to do this, but I do see you doing it. Okay, so let's clarify. We're going to clarify the Temperance card, Pisces, which is your overall energy for your reading. And we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is all about finding your strong foundation in this world. You know, you may have been almost like, you know, like say maybe you're like a shipwreck or something like that, and you find like a piece of driftwood. So you've been holding on to this piece of driftwood for a while, and things have been fine. You know, they haven't really been okay, but they've been fine. They've been alright. And you sort of realize that, you know what, just okay is not good enough anymore. Just okay is not good enough anymore. And I feel that you're really stepping into the space where people go like, okay, you know, we didn't expect this from you. And I actually feel that it might be a specific energy, maybe like an older lady. There's a true sense of admiration for you, actually. Could also be somebody that passed away that is sort of like, you know, I do get that sense of energy. It is a very feminine energy, maybe older aunt, grandmother, mother, that sort of energy. Very wise. If it is a mother, then there'll be a grandmother energy with her. That really supported you and that is helping you, as you're shifting into this new life. And I also feel there's a lot of releasing and letting go and forgiveness of the past, of the things that were holding you back. You're building a brand new life here where you are at the moment. Okay, you're building a brand new life, and you're building it from your heart, which is beautiful. Okay. In the recent past, let's look at that Four of Cups. I'm quite curious to see what was going on there. We've got the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So, yeah. You decided to see, it's interesting, it's almost like you ran a little experiment here. You decided to see what is it going to be like, or what might the experience be like if you stop fighting your emotions for this specific person. So if you no longer fight your emotions, what might this actually be like, if I do actually put myself first, what might it be like? And you were starting to give yourself that hope that you needed to take that next step, and that next step, and that next step to move forward, forward, and forward. Okay. And you pretty much made up your mind here. You find sort of like alignment within yourself for what it is that you want to have, for what it is that you'd like to experience. You sort of made up your mind here. This could be about love, this could be about movement, jobs, but it's something really personal to you. You made up your mind that you are going to go for this. You're going to take this chance. You're going to take this risk, You made that decision. Let's see what your current energy, the Lovers. So for the Lovers, we've got the Six of Wands, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So I just want to point out to you, we're clarifying your current energy. We're looking at the Lovers. The first card that came out is the Six of Wands. Also remember that the energy that's coming towards you, which we're still going to clarify, is also the Six of Wands. Okay, so you are moving towards love. You are moving towards love. Okay, in a very, very strong way. There are some obstacles that need to be overcome here. There is some real sort of fears and concerns that you have within yourself. What if it doesn't work out? What if this is the worst decision that I ever made in my life? But it's almost like there's this driving force behind you that is pushing you. It's almost like it's almost like you don't want to say no. You can, but you don't want to. You kind of see the potential of how well this connection can actually work out. You can see how this could be a good thing. All right, and I feel that you really made up your mind. You may not have taken the steps yet, but in your mind, your bags are packed. In your mind, your bags are packed. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Page of Swords in your current energy. Okay, so with the Page of Swords, you've got the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. Alright, so you made up your mind and then also started going over to action. You started making some plans, some very, you may not have all the answers yet, but from the options that are available to you, you took those options. Whatever's available to you, you took those options. And the Empress want to let you know that things are coming your way. It's almost like especially if this is like a love situation, or maybe you're moving to another town with a friend or something like that. Maybe you got like a different job or something like that, or you're just moving, say from the country to the city, or the city to the country, that sort of vice versa. But it's almost like you need to sort of clear out, things a little bit. It's like everybody might not be so 100% supportive as you may have expected them to be. I do sense that it comes from a point of concern though, which you may not get at this time. You know, there might be some quite strong sort of conflicts happening here at the moment. Your final card for your current energy, the Eight of Pentacles, because you're like, listen, I'm going to work on this, I'm going to build this. You've got the Star, you've got the Six of Pentacles, and you've got the Strength card. So for some of you, you really feel that what you are, you know, sort of moving towards, committing towards, made up your mind towards, that you feel that this is what is universally meant for you. I can confirm for you that that is actually true. Okay, there is a bit of a change in mindset that is required on your part, and there is some fear. So you actually, you know, you might be having quite a face of bravado on the outside, but there is some inner concerns that is taking place here for you at the moment. Let's see what is coming towards you. So Six of Wands, we're clarifying what's coming towards you. You got the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. There's marriage here for some of you, high-level commitment for you. You know, I feel that there is some concern maybe about how you might be received. I feel that you might be received so much better than you can even imagine, you know. Whereas you maybe feel that, I don't know, I'm a little concerned. You are welcomed with open arms. That's what I'm sensing, okay? You made the right choice, even though I feel that inside it's like the other person feels that you made the right choice. But there are some, you might be dealing with someone where, you know, on the surface you guys might be getting, you know, along quite well. But, you know, there is some inner sort of like, you know, when we are with someone and we get together with someone, you know, it's all beautiful in the beginning, but then after a while, that sort of, you know, the manky sides that we all have, you know, it starts to come out. So maybe you've been together for like, say, you know, 3 months or 6 months, and now you get to see like, oh, this person's a real slob, or, you know, whatever it may be, you know, they sort of claim and own the TV remote and that sort of stuff. So there are some inner conflicts that's coming out, but there with the Ten of Cups that I'll clarify for you, I also feel that you're really working through those things. So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there are those things that are coming out. There is those sort of like, I didn't expect this from you. I didn't thought this is who you are. I thought it was something different. You know, this is not really what I sort of signed up for. I had a different sort of expectation. But then I see that the two of you are working on that, and I also see you going forward, doing what it is that you need to do. For some of you, that is marriage counseling, couples counseling, but you're doing what you need to do to save this connection. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Wands, your final card, what's coming towards you, and it's so beautiful. You've got the Sun, you've got the Two of Swords, and you've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is showing up a lot in a lot of the readings that I'm doing, actually. For this particular you know, phase, be it general readings or in-person readings, it's coming out a lot. But I see beautiful things coming about here for you. I also see, you know, for the two of you, the energy that you're dealing with, which just doesn't always just have to be two people. It could also be you, say maybe, you know, you didn't say maybe get along so well with, say, maybe your office environment. That sort of relationship is expanding, and there's beautiful things that are coming your way. There are things coming your way which your mind can't even conceive right now. You know, blessings that you can't conceive. They're just too big right now. Beautiful. So, and if that resonates with your Pisces, you know, or even if you're not a Pisces, because as I like to say, we're all one, we're all connected. There's a little bit of every, you know, body in all of us, or everything in all of us, every aspect. Just take a deep breath and claim that for yourself. All right. And if you would like the video, share, comment, and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you for all of you that have already subscribed. And also please remember to hit that notification bell so you know when my readings are coming out. Okay. I'm going to draw you a crystal oracle card to see what earth energy you can align with that'll serve you really well at the moment. If you would like to have a focus on your own personal energy, then you can also book a one-on-one reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, those are too many cards. I'm going to take the top one that came out, and it said spirit chords, music. That is beautiful. This speaks about the song that is inside of your heart, okay? The song that you are born with, that song is busy coming out for you. And, you know, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling low, if you're not feeling in your vibe, just put in your favorite track and just jam to that sound, you know, just jam to that sound and just feel your body, just feel life, just feel the essence of flow, okay? Hope that helps. I'll see you all next time. Bye.